Hey yo, what's going on, guys? So yo, this is the very first episode of Drinks with Chris. And you know, it's your boy Chris Thomas. I'm gonna be cooking up my grandmother's recipe for veal schnitzel tonight. Yo, it's like my fucking heart and soul. I added some of my extra flavor to that shit because I like shit spicy, you know? I'm living down here in Mexico still. And yo, because it's called Drinks with Chris, we gonna be having some drinks tonight, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'll teach you how to cook this in a second. Just check it out. So what we got here is your standard cutting board, kitchen hammer, you know, some veal, little tiny pieces of veal. And I already pre-mixed. This is eggs, feta cheese, and some hot sauce. Cause yo, like I said, I like shit spicy, you know what I mean? So I mix that all up good. And then yo, this is just, you know, saltine crackers with some garlic powder and some chili flakes, a little bit of paprika, you know, just whatever you like, some salt, pepper, all that. Just whatever to your flavor, you know, that's not really important. The important part is the saltine crackers though, let me tell you. You use fucking breadcrumbs, this recipe don't fucking work, you know what I mean? Alright, so here we go. So your first step, you gotta beat the meat with a hammer. That's why I got the kitchen hammer, see? So, you don't wanna just beat it with the hammer, because then your hammer gets all covered in blood and juices and shit. And like, yo, unless you're out trying to murder somebody, that ain't a flex, you know what I mean? So yo, I just use this fucking Ziploc bag, and you know, you just beat the meat. Real soft like though, you don't wanna fucking beat it up too bad. You don't wanna hospitalize that thing, you know? You just gotta one time it. Real tap, tap, tap. Tap it, 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 tap it. You know what I mean?
Fuck around, I leave you right where you stand. Look, I raise hell where you dwell. I'm like the night stalker. If Chris Thomas is Boba Fett, I'm the Skywalker. Why?
I guess this is what you call a tenderizer. I mean, I don't have a tenderizer. I just got a fucking hammer, so it's a tenderizer.
Hey yo, I'm undisputed. Beyond bars like kites went up. Niggas mad they won the battle. I'm broke, bitch. The price went up. Boy, I'm nice as fuck. Boy, you tried, you suck. You ain't checking shit. Go check a bitch. I heard she likes to fuck. I mean, it's just what I heard. That she's a fly by night bird. A fucking bucket and a thigh. Your bitch is not my type, nerd. Yo, girl, not ready to get her pussy in the limousines. Cold world, she fuck with small time niggas. I got bigger dreams. Don't wanna see my dark side. You not even half as mean. If Chris Thomas is Boba Fett, then I am General Palpatine.
So now what you gotta do, you know, after you beat the meat, you gotta throw that shit in the fucking egg wash, get it all fucking greased up, nice and gooey, and you just toss that shit in the
crackers.
Coat the fuck out of that, man. Yo, make sure that shit is fully covered in them
Crackers.
You know what I mean, son? Yo, the crispier the better still. Yo, and you just keep doing that, you know, beat your meat, get them all gooey, put them in the
Crackers.
You know? Wash the egg. You know what I mean? Just get it all fucking sloppy. Put it in the jalopy. Whatever, you know what I mean? Make sure you get bread the fuck out of these greasy fucking pieces, so still. Wash it in the egg. Throw it in the batter. Whatever.
Crackers.
Whatever the fuck you call that shit. Yo, the key here, man, is just you gotta like shake up the fucking
Crackers.
once in a while just to get it back on the center of the plate. This shit gets everywhere. And you want a real full coat, so you need that shit right where you need that shit, you know? Make sure you got lots of extra.
Crackers.
See it? You need lots of extra. I'm about to run out here still. Spread the fuck out this bitch, yeah? Yeah, see right here, this ain't enough
crackers,
You gotta like buckle up and just dump some more, see? Word? Yo, bruh. Oh, that's double. I got 2 in that shit, boy. See if I can one-hand this bitch. Yep. Ain't fucking rocket science. Is that a Reikism or what? Not dog, you know? This is some Canadian home cooking, see? That down home shit. Walk up the egg. Out of the fuck out of this shit. You can tell I ain't no fucking real home cooker, real fucking chef, you know? I just learned this shit. You live alone all your life? Like 15 years old, I've been living on my own, man. You gotta learn how to cook, or you just eat crap dinner your whole fucking life, and I ain't built that fucking life. I mean, nah, I need more motherfucking
crackers,
bitch. See what I mean? You need eggs, you need all that,
crackers,
all that,
crackers,
all that.
crackers,
There's gonna be some left over, but you know, better to have more. Better to have more than not enough, you know what I mean? This takes a bit still. You know, you gotta have patience while you're cooking. You ain't gonna just come. You gotta fucking work for it, you know what I mean? I got art. A really messy, dirty pot. This shit's like motherfucking body paint or something. I got a mosquito on the back of my neck. Fucking Mexico, dog. One more. Okay. One more. See, I almost used up all the egg wash too. See, you know, it's 2 full fucking eggs. 2 full fucking eggs. You know, that don't mean like as far as like how much of stuff you need, man. It all depends on like how much fucking meat you got, really. I mean, I just bought a little pack of like tiny fuckers, like for me. Like, this is just my dinner, you know what I mean? So like, I only used 2 eggs. I had to use 2 eggs, man, you know what I mean? But, and I used a whole fucking package of crackers still. So like, you know, it depends. If you want to feed a whole family, you might need 4 eggs. You might need 2 packs of crackers. Like, that's what it is, man. It's hard to say. But it's all about the flavor. You just spice it up, man. Whatever you like, whatever your flavor is, you can put anything in this fucking, in this breading, man. Anything. Anything. Yeah, I'm gonna go wash my hands and we'll be back at the stove in like 2 seconds, alright? Fuck sakes. Yo, pro tip, man. If you're gonna do a fucking cooking show about drinking, make sure you got plenty of ice on that stuff. Maybe fucking ice cubes, man.
I don't know. Someone call a coroner. It's a cold day in hell. We got the devil's skate. There's a 4x8 cell down there waiting, taking over the whole range.
Alright, now here's to the Fiesta races. This stomps, really stomps.
That's why I'm okay living in my own world. When the phone rings, pick it up like yo word. You talking money? If you not, I don't care. Take a walk off a cliff. I got no fear. What I need is a spliff and a cold beer. Watching light pass by in a coke mirror. That's why I do it for myself. I don't need your help. I'ma do it myself. God, you best stay away. That'd be good for your health, dog.
Now let's get to the fucking good part. Once you got all your batter and stuff done, once all the meat's all breaded up, this is what that should look like. You know what I mean? It's fucking good, man. I'd eat that right now. But yo, next, what you gotta do, you need like a whole ass pound of butter. Like a whole ass fucking pound of butter, man. This shit soaks up the butter like you don't even know. Man, like you're gonna get some fucking acne after eating this shit too, but whatever. Be a man. Hey yo, you heard? Take a drink. But yeah, boy, both of making another. Alright, man. So we here at the stove. You know how this shit works. Gas range, so get Mexico. Don't mind the fucking ghetto ass contraption. They fucking cook stuff. So you spot that bitch up. Yeah, you got fire. You got fire. And like I said, man, remember when I told you need like a whole ass pan of butter? I'm about to show you. Man, at least that per fucking round, you know what I mean? Even more, man. I'm gonna go double that. Straight for the bam, butter. Butter. So yo, you let that shit melt. Get that good and hot. Make sure the pan is good and hot, B. Yo, I say, gotta be good and hot. Alright. Fuck it, have a drink. At this point, you fucking earned it, you know what I mean? You got butter a little fucking swirl around that pan. Yo, if you're using a fucking gas range like this, pan gets hot pretty quick still. An electric element, this might take a little longer. But you're down here with a gas element, so. And all you do is just throw that shit in there. You know? Pretend it's a drunk fucking fat bitch and it's like 2 a.m. after a bar. Just throw that shit in there. So you're gonna want a good spatula too. You know, don't fuck up your shit with a metal fucking spatula. If you got cast iron, it is what it is, but this is just, you know, this is what I'm working with. You can cook this fucking anyway, dog. You can cook this on a fire pit out camping, you know what I mean? So here's my fucking good spatula. It's the one. So you're gonna wanna let this fucking play around for, 3-4 minutes. Let it fucking sizzle. Then you're gonna wanna flip that shit over. But anyway, have a drink.
Not interrupt when I'm rocking. You get popped in the middle of the mosh pit. When I'm up, who the fuck gonna stop me? You on block getting robbed in the lobby. And that's beautiful, music to my ears. Stay up in your lane, I've been doing this for years.
Fuck, this is boring. Have another drink.
Kick rhythm in the basement. Chilling with my man, sipping 40s, getting wasted. Cooking up a plan.
Alright, so we about the point where you gotta flip these bitches. You just give them a quick 1-2. No, just fucking gently flip them. See, the reason I use these smaller fucking cutlets is because they're a lot easier to flip than like the gigantic fucking fucking slabs of beef you can get. Like, I ain't trying to flip half a cow all at once, you know what I mean? So you see that though, like a nice crispy fucking golden yellow. I'm gonna turn this around so the other ones get a little fucking better heat, or yes. But yeah, you see like a nice crispy fucking color. That shit is fire. Yo, and like I said, if you bored, have a drink. You got time between flips. Speaking of which, I'd like to take this second to give a shout out to drinkswithchris.com, man. That's my webpage. And if you like this, there's gonna be more of them. I gotta flip some shit here, bro. Now, see, this here is done. Yo, so like I said, that's what it looks like when it's done, man. Like, flip it over, nice golden brown color. Buttery. Buttery, just like your mama. But yo, so like I said about the butter though, like, see, there's not a lot of butter left in this pan, man. That shit just soaks it up. So you gotta like, straight run another fucking brick. And you drop some more meat, you know? Try to fit as much as you can in the pans, you know, save fucking gas and energy and shit. Lots of room in here for these small ones anyway, man. Like, when you get the, like I said, when you get the big ones, man, like, you can fit 2 in the pan at best. And you're just having a bad day, you know, like. But yo, so we here just frying up, right? Y'all gotta mix another drink still. You got like 2 minutes in between fucking flips. Mix a drink. Have a drink. Have a drink. Have a drink. Alright, so we back. I just mixed a drink. Alright, I'm gonna flip these fuckers again. This one's about done, I think. Gotta have a fucking drink. Oh, this is down my fucking shit. Fuck. Just wipe it off on your shirt, man. Who the fuck cares? No one's watching. Oh yeah, see that right there? Right there's on the fucking perfection, dog. That is perfect. You put them one time. Throw that shit out. Don't be shy, just stack them on top of each other. It don't matter. And then like I said, man, butter. Spin that shit around. Drop that bitch here. Oh, what? We almost done. Last piece, motherfucker.
Going up, malls took a bottom dip and hoping for that lotto hit. No feeling when I travel.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that shit's evenly heated and coated and shit. Wow, fucking around there. Anyway, now that I'm done with the butter, put the butter back in the fucking fridge, dog. Cause this 30-degree heat, this shit's basically fucking melting, bro. It's like the fucking as soft as the bottom of my nuts. Alright? Just about as greasy too. Alright, while we're waiting again, have a drink. Shout out drinkswithchris.com, motherfucker.
Do you can do you. I'ma do me.
Shout out Breaking Records, my music label. Dog, if you want to hear my music, it's fucking even more fire than this food, let me tell you. Hit up fucking drinkswithchris.com, man. It's got everything. It's a one-stop shop. Fucking music, clothing, motherfucking merchandise, and now cooking shows, you know what I mean? We doing big. Yo, thanks for checking out Drinks with Chris, man. I hope you enjoyed. You maybe learned a couple things about culinary arts and stuff. How to mix a drink, maybe. Cheers to that. You know, you can be greasy and still be a cook, see? But I forgot to mention, man, on top of this, beautiful fucking veal cutlets I did. You know, you always need a side, so I did some mashed potatoes, man. Like, with mashed potatoes, you can't really fuck it up. I mean, you can, but. So, the secret to mashed potatoes, man, a little bit of sour cream instead of milk. Fuck cream, sour cream. Or even cream cheese if you got it. And like, a little bit of garlic powder, a little bit of salt, and just mix that fucking bitch up, And that shit's fire. So I'm about to help myself to a plate here, see?
I don't got a plan though, I'ma have to wing it. Bring it up tomorrow at the NA meeting. Then it's back to drinking in the evening till I'm blacked out bleeding. And it's got me thinking, everywhere I turn.
Bon appetit. Enjoy it, motherfucker.
This is it, this is destiny. Everywhere I turn, all I see is misery. Caught up in some shit, it's no wonder no one visit me. Might have been a bit sentimental about our history. Feel that vital slip, this is it, this is destiny. I don't see no point in giving even half a second of enjoyment to them. They just spoil it quicker than a surface. It's abortion clinics, what's the fuss about it?
Cheers, you fuck.
Mixes Annie's with some Tanqueray. So many fucking problems seem so far away. I got a fucking ride before I even try to solve them. I could die tomorrow morning, no one noticed anyway. All I see is misery and gunshots, misery and gunshots. Listen, use a jump, bro. Bring all the bitches to the front row. Titties out, jump, ho. What you think this liquor and the blunts for? I don't need no Cosby tricks. Fucked her from the lobby to the back door. Yeah, this a hobby to me. I don't got no modesty. modesty though. I don't follow no trends and that don't bother me none. Since I'm a bottom feeder, misery is all I see. And I've been living in a sick and twisted world that's got me where I turn. All I see is misery. Caught up in some shit, it's no wonder no one visit me. Might have been a bit sentimental about our history. Feeling vital slip, this is it, this is destiny. Everywhere I turn, all I see is misery. Caught up in some shit, it's no wonder no one visit me. Might have been a bit sentimental about our history. Feeling vital slip, this is it, this is destiny.